Hey, it's me, Crystal again. So in reflecting on EDUC 630, I have to be honest, going into the class, I really was a little worried because technology is definitely not my strong suit. But this has really turned out to be one of the best classes I've taken so far. I have learned so much that I can apply to my classroom and to my teaching. So a few of the things that I feel like I'm going to take away is learning to create a blog site. I have seen people do that. And I've seen their sites, but I had never had any idea how you would start something like that. So I've learned how to do that. I've learned how to post to it. I've learned how to share the link. I've learned how to navigate it, how to create pages, and it's been very, very helpful. I also was able to, through the philosophy paper, to take a look at what my current position is on technology in the classroom and how I want that to change. So I think that was really helpful. I learned how to collect data through technology. Like one of the assignments was really great because it kind of pushed me to use some sort of technology to collect data on my students. And boy, will that change things in the future to be able to do that instead of using traditional pencil and paper, or sitting with a student and, them telling me answers instead of being able to touch it. So that's really going to help, especially in my ESE pre-K class. I learned how to do interactive presentations with video, learned how to post a video on YouTube, and then to be able to embed that link into my blog site. I learned how to use gaming with a purpose. Not just to let kids get on the computer and play, but to use it for a purpose. The creating interactive lessons, that was really great for me. I actually used the lesson that I made. I used it with my students to teach them about positional words like above and below, which is something I can do in the future. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't know that that was something that could even be done. So learning to make infographics, that's something I've always wondered, how do people do that? And now I can do it. I can make one, and I can share it with my parents, with students. One of the challenging things has just been the time, being able to keep up with the time, and then also learning how to take what I'm learning in class and being able to apply that to young students, to 3-year-old students that have some disabilities, and learning how to make that work for them. That was a little bit challenging, but it can be done. Some of the things that changed is that I definitely want to do more with my students. I think from this particular class things I'll be taking away is just everything. I think the assignments and the reading, everything was very geared and useful. I think that it all had a purpose, and it's things that I'll be able to use. God's word says that in Philippians that we can do all things through Him who strengthens us, and I have learned that I can do more than I think I can. And also in James, it says that anyone who lacks wisdom, they only need to ask for it. And so, in this class, as I've had so much other things going on with my family and at work and in school, I've been pushed, God help me. God, show me what I need to do. Show me how to make this work. And so I honestly believe that if anyone lacks wisdom, they just need to ask for it, and God will give it to them liberally. And anyways, I think it's been a great class. I've learned a lot, and I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much.